Coming up, it's 2019's first overall pick, Kyler Murray, taking on this year's first overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. It's the Cardinals and Jags, and they square off next.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes that actually works to your advantage. Now you've got a band.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Isaiah Simmons. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Charles, a look there at the Jaguars draft class for 2021. And no question, this will all be judged by how Trevor Lawrence performs. But Urban Meyer and crew, they were also able to pick up some potential building blocks later on.
And that's part of the grand plan, because when you draft Trevor Lawrence, you have to surround him with talent. How about picking up Travis Etienne?
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson: 14 carries, 55 yards.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football, give it to them early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up third and about 6. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Lawrence to Chark, first down, Jacksonville. Now Lawrence on first down. Open man is Trey Burton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To Chenault on the slant. And the Jags are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They go play action with Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marvin Jones, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And that's a pleasing run there by Travis Etienne, and every time I see him carry it, I think of the word mature. Why? 4 full seasons at Clemson, not something you normally get with a running back. Had almost 5,000 yards rushing, the school record, along with 70 rushing touchdowns. That's both the school record and ACC record. The second running back taken in the draft after Najee Harris from Alabama, number 25 overall. He's now wearing number 1 in the NFL after wearing number 9 at Clemson. He loves those single digits.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Lawrence. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Jaguars. Luke Farrell with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jags have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now...
started out. Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just start back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
2020 wasn't the year that Chandler Jones would normally have because of a biceps injury. Only 1 sack in the 5 games played, but he had 17 sacks in 2017, 19 in 2019. Let's play some numerology here. Can he have 21 in 2000?
On first down, Lawrence completes it to the tight end, Burton. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence eluding the pressure right. Able to complete this to Shenault. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Lawrence to Shenault for a Jaguar first. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down now, it's Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Every time I see James Robinson make a run, as we just saw there, one word comes to mind for me, and that's determined. Undrafted, out of Illinois State, always doubted, and all he did, finished 6th in the NFL in rushing. What a find he was in 2020. He expects that to continue in 2021.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Flushed out right. Open man right side is Sharp. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Lawrence will throw. Being chased out left. Touchdown! It's complete. Laviska Shenault. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, second down. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll begin in the AFC South. It's Indianapolis on the road at Tennessee. And it's the Titans with the lead in the second quarter of play. Ryan Tannehill has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we move to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to see what's going on with the Chiefs. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. DeMarcus Robinson, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And it was the visiting Carolina Panthers who were victorious in that one. Christian McCaffrey, over 100 yards in the victory with 2 touchdown runs as well. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cardinals. And despite the fact that they're down on the scoreboard, they were able to have some success throwing the football in that opening half. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, we check out their numbers on the ground as they'll try to keep the momentum going into the second half.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 43-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Again, it's Robinson. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Well, we saw Trevor Lawrence take plenty of deep shots in his days at Clemson, and he shows off that cannon of an arm here as a rookie at the NFL level.
And I tell you, from our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we had the best view, a bird's eye view of that throw, and it was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Flush to his right. It's complete right side to the tight end, Farrell. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to have the football. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 60 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
2nd down, here's an option right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason. We worked a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence, eluding the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. Just keep, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, a 5-yard touchdown run. And here's Lawrence to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Burton. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. They'll run here with Robinson. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs. And they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Looking deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Laviska Shenault, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. And to throw again is Lawrence. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And it's 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. On 2nd down, it's Robinson. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Lawrence steps away to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And they'll indeed take a knee.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl.
They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Jacksonville, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams.